What's going on, guys? Fernando Gaming back with another MLB The Show 21 video. And in today's video, we are going to be going over some predictions I have for the May monthly awards. As most of you may know, it is now June, so we will see the May monthly awards coming up very shortly. So if we go out of Diamond Dynasty and over here to the schedule, we see that on Friday we're getting the third inning program with a new legend reveal. They could be dropping there as well, but I'm not entirely sure of that. We still don't have a confirmed release date for when they're coming out. But if they're not coming out Friday, I think they're going to come out either next week, either on Tuesday or Wednesday. So if not Friday, you're going to have to wait about a little bit of a week or so to get these cards. But I do feel like we are going to have a very good month with some of these cards, because these are just going to be some absolute beasts. So let's hop right back into Diamond Dynasty and let's go over my predictions. Now, this isn't in any particular order, but the first guy I want to talk about is Corey Kluber. This is 87 Topps Now, not from his no-hitter. He did not get a no-hitter Topps Now card, but he did get this one. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting one. I feel like if he did get a monthly awards, it would be more celebrating the no-hitter, because he did not get a no-hitter Topps Now card. So that ups his chances that he will get a monthly awards card, because he was really good this month. And I do think that he does have a chance of getting a monthly award card. I think it'll be one of the lower ones if he does get one, probably similar to this 87 range. It will either be in the same 87 range, or it will be an absolute god card. No in between. It's either going to be like that Corbin Burns, or it's going to be like the Danny Duffy. There is no in between for this Corey Kluber card if he does get one, but the fact that he has this 87 Topps Now kind of lowers his chances, which is a little bit unfortunate because he had an incredible month. So moving on to the next guy. Here's one of the, would be one of the best hitters in the game if we got it. Marcus Semien. He's been on an absolute tear this month. He has no other variants of cards, so he does have a high chance than some of these other guys of getting one. The fielding wouldn't be spectacular, but he would be one of the best hitters in the game. He would just be insane. I have nothing else to say. He's had an incredible month of May. I'm pretty sure he's been really good in June as well. If I pull up his stats, taking a look at them, take a look at his stats here. It's 7 home runs, batted .366 with 18 RBIs, 2 stolen bases as well. He just flat out raked this month. He was a really good hitter, along with Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who I do not think is getting one because he got one last month. But Marcus Semien, I do think he has a chance of being the Lightning card, as long with some. I think there's like 2 other guys here that have the chance of being the Lightning. But Semien is one of the 3 guys I think has the chance, and I think he's one of the best chances. He will be an absolutely insane shortstop. I'd probably put him at second base, because my cap is kind of in the middle infield. I don't know. My middle infield is going to be weird. But I do think that the Lightning card is going to either be a 96 or a 97 base. And then you can obviously parallel them to become even more insane. Marcus Semien would be a great Lightning card if we do end up getting him. Here's a guy that I think should get one, but I kind of on the fence of whether it's happening. I'm going with Trey Mancini. He's had an absolutely insane month as well. Been the RBI machine this year. If you take a look at his last month's stats, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs, batted .333. Great. He's coming off of that colon cancer. Of course, last year didn't play, and this is great to see that he's doing good. I think he does have a chance of getting the diamond, but I do think it will be one of the lower overall ones. I am still kind of on the fence of whether he'll get them or not. Sportsman is absolutely pulling all sorts of diamonds while I'm talking about this. Anyway, Trey Mancini, he would be one of the best hitting guards in the game, no doubt about it. One of the best hitting first basemen. He'd probably rival Vlad and some of the guys from TA2 in that position. He would just rake. I got nothing else to say, but just Trey Mancini would flat out rake. Here's a guy I'm not going to talk about too much, but I'm going to go with this John Means. The only reason I'm not going to talk about him too much is because he did get a no-hitter Topps Now. But if we did see him as a monthly award, that would be awesome. I feel like he would have a chance of being the best one, but he does have a no-hitter card, so that kind of makes him a little bit more unlikely, which is a bit unfortunate about these guys throwing no-hitter cards. You're likely not going to see them for monthly awards, which is a bit upsetting, but still, if we got him, that would be insane. Here's an interesting pick. Adonis Garcia has just had a great month, to say the least. 11 home runs, 27 RBIs, 5 stolen bases, batted .321. That is absurd. That is absolutely insane, especially from a rookie. And if we did get him, he would be a great card. But if I go and filter flashbacks, he has an 88 tops now, which kind of sucks that he has that. That lowers his chances. But I do think he's in the group along with Marcus Semien to get a chance with that lightning card, because Buxton last month had an 88 live series, and he still got the lightning card. So if we did get a Adolis Garcia, insane power hitter, we can get a little bit of a glimpse of what we would see here. Not the best fielder, great speed, great hitting numbers. He would just absolutely hit tanks. And I do think that this would be an extremely fun card to have if we do end up getting him. He would be one of the best hitters in the game if we do end up getting his lightning card. Or he could be like that Corbin Burns or that Vlad card, where he's still really good, but not the lightning. So Adolis Garcia, it'll be interesting. He has a chance, but unfortunately that tops now might not happen. If we got Jesse Winker, that would be insane. But did he get one last year? He did get one last year. This would be the best right-handed hitter in the game. Lefty stats wouldn't be spectacular, but this would be the best right-handed hitter in the game. I don't care about Jim Thome. Like, look at his live series. They're already 100-100, and this is not including a boosted diamond card that we could see with this Jesse Winker. He would be absolutely insane. Terrible fielding, terrible speed, but he would probably be the best right-handed bench bat in the game if we got him. I got nothing else to say. I got so many predictions, I kind of got to rocket through these now. Another starting pitcher that we could see, 82, Zack Wheeler. He has had an absolutely absurd month, and we're going to go take a look at his stats now. 1.59 ERA, 21 strikeouts, 2 wins. He's been absolutely on fire. He hasn't had any tops now or alternate card, so that could make for a perfect monthly awards, and he would be insane. 4-seamer, slider, sinker, curveball, changeup. Perfect pitch mix. He throws them super hard. He would be a super difficult pitcher to hit, especially on the higher difficulty. Zack Wheeler, just please give me him. I would love a monthly awards, Zack Wheeler. MLB The Show likes putting a reliever card to go along with it. There's been some spectacular relievers this month, but the problem is all of them already have diamonds. Craig Kimbrell, Aroldis Chapman, Liam Hendricks, Josh Hader. Great months, all of them. But they all had diamonds cards, and Kimbrell just got one, so I think it's a bit unlikely, but he has had the best month out of the group. 8 saves, 1.50 ERA with an 0.67 whip. Chapman's also had a great one with 16 Ks, 5 saves, and a 0.82 ERA, but he already has that rookie card along with his live series. I don't think they're just going to hand out a free Aroldis Chapman, considering how overpowered and broken he would be. But, you know, if we got someone like Craig Kimbrell, which I think we're going to get some sort of reliever, that would be a cool one to have. Here's another guy that just went diamond, but, oh my God, just reset this, reset. Here's a guy that just went diamond, Max Muncie. I could see him in the rotation for that lightning card. He has had an absolutely insane month. So I got nothing else to say. He's had an insane month where he's absolutely raked. 10 home runs, 19 RBIs with a 3.33 average. He's just hit tanks. He would be one of the best first basemen in the game. He can also play second and third. He would just rake. He would be one of the best left-handed bats in the game. Probably like a 93 overall. I could see him being like that Vlad card from the April monthly awards. I could see him being very similar to that Vlad card, like a 93 to 94 overall, and just absolutely hitting tanks for everybody. That's what I see Max Muncy as. Maybe has a slim chance of the Lightning, but I honestly do not see it happening. And, you know, Max Muncy would just rake. He would be an absolutely fun and godly card to have. How can I talk about monthly awards without talking about Fernando Tatis Jr.? He has had an insane month when he has played. He has not played a bunch, but he's been insane. He's hit more home runs in like 50 less ABs than Marcus Semien. I got nothing else to say. 8 home runs, 25 RBIs with a 3.54 average. Granted, there's only 65 at-bats, but he has been tearing the cover off the ball, and the major problem is that he's already a 92 overall diamond. I'm not sure how much MLB The Show can give him where like he wouldn't be stupid overpowered, and I think he is going to be in that mix with Simeon and also Adonis for that lightning card. And if he's not getting the lightning card, he's not getting a tops now at all, considering he already is a 92 overall. I know they gave Buxton one but he was an 88. This is a 92 overall, and I don't think they would just be giving out a similar card like that for free. I'm not entirely sure what they'll do with it. He has a good chance, but I honestly do not see Fernando Tatis Jr. getting any other card but a lightning. Rounding things out, we have the final card. I'm going with Kevin Gausman. He has been one of the best pitchers this month. He has had an 0.58 ERA in 31 innings pitched with 4 wins and 43 strikeouts. He's been dominating opposing batters this month, and I feel like he'd be a pretty solid card. He wouldn't be one of the best, don't get me wrong. He wouldn't be insane, but he would be pretty good. 4-seamer, splitter, slider, 2-seamer. I see him getting like similar to Corbin Burns if he does get one. If not Corbin Burns, it'll probably be like an 89 overall or something. But, you know, this would be a fun card to have. I don't see it being that useful, but it would be a fun little card to have. So that's it for my monthly awards predictions. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Best way to support the channel. And let me know in the comments who you think your predictions for guys are. I'm Young Gaming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks a ton for watching.